Hey guys, it's been a bit since I've made a video, but here we are. Life's been busy, life's been crazy, all good things, but decided to kind of start dabbling again in the videos. Again, I'm new to this. I'm not that great at editing, so excuse the music, hard on, hard off. I'm still trying to figure out the editing process. So enjoy the video. Like, subscribe if you think this was worth your time. Appreciate it. All right, so today, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've got this Rain-X Headlight Restoration kit. My old truck, it's my daily. A lot of miles on it, but you still want to keep it looking good and working properly. So let's take a look here. We'll get this switched around. Oh, look at that. iPhones. I just switched to an iPhone and this is ridiculous. I can't even flip my camera while I'm recording, so I have to stop it. But anyways, I'll flip the camera here in a second and I'll show you guys what my headlights look like before, and then we'll make a little video of me using the product and seeing how well it works. Sorry, I had to wait for a truck to go by. But yeah, we'll take a look here in a second. We'll actually just turn it around. As you can see, get my shadow out of the way. That's pretty fogged up. Not looking so good. Other side, not looking amazing either. So we're gonna do what we can. See how this $22 product works. See if it's worth the money. I'll let you know. So we got the truck in the garage. Just a little bit nicer. It's kind of hot today. And I don't like standing in the sun working, so make myself comfortable. But we're in the garage, so we're gonna go ahead and bust the kit open. Got a couple of levels of sandpaper here that it runs you through. So it's got a little drill attachment. Start out with the 1500 grit, 3200 grit, 4000 grit sanding discs. Work your way through the process, get those babies shined up. So we're gonna start off, we're gonna take some masking tape. We're gonna mask off the paint around the headlights. Not that it's beautiful, but you don't want to mess with that drill attachment and really tear up your paint when you don't have to. So we'll get it all masked up and then we'll start the process. We'll start the sanding and we will shine this up, see how it works. Alright, so got the little drill attachment and the sanding discs. We'll get the sanding. Alright, so we have the 1500 grit. Wipe this down as we can, dust it off. Feel how rough it is. All right, so we've got both sides done. This is the sealant. So we just gotta give this an hour to dry, and then it takes another 7 to 8 hours to cure. So we'll leave it in the garage. I don't know if I'm gonna wait the whole 7 to 8 hours. Not one big for directions, so which is hence why I forgot to add some water when I initially started sanding on the driver's side. So we'll see the difference how they come out. They were both pretty equally torn up. I mean, they're not brand new, but they definitely look far better than they did when we initially started. So far so good. Maybe worth the 20 bucks. We'll let you know. All right, so it's been about 12 hours since we did the restoration, so it's had plenty of time to cure. Truck did sit outside overnight, but I think it made a decent amount, made $20 worth of difference for sure. Instead of spending the money on new headlights, which can be a few $100s, this definitely cleared up the lenses quite a bit. Again, they're not perfect, they're beaten up. This truck is now 15 years old, so it's been outside its whole life. It was a work truck before, so it's definitely been run through its paces, been on the freeway quite a bit, exposed to lots of weather, all types of weather, snow, hail, you name it. But let's take a look here. So as you can see, still a little bit foggy, but it is much better. It took a lot of that kind of dark yellowish look out of the headlight. Definitely smoothed it up, obviously sanding it smooth to the touch. I can wipe it down now, but I would say definitely worth the $22 that it cost to get this little Rain X kit. Here's that other side. As you can see, it's definitely more clear than it was before. So that little Rain X kit from Walmart, 20 bucks. I'd use it. I'd use it again. Let me know what you think.